Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome to day 3 of Pikmin. Last time we landed in the Forest of the Hope for the first time, and gathered 3 remaining ship pieces out of the 8 found in the area. Now I know I said I wanted to get 3 more on this day, but without actually abusing some sequence breaks, we can't do that. And if you don't know what a sequence break is, it basically kind of a glitch, kind of, I wouldn't say bad designing, but just a thing where you can do stuff which you're not supposed to do yet. You'll see what I mean when we get to them, because I am going to show you how to do them if you're interested, but I'm not actually going to benefit from them myself. Okay, so starting off, I want to get 10 reds out to start pulling at the grass. The reason why I got 10 reds and not 10 yellows is because I know that I have exactly the right amount of flower Pikmin for the task. Well, I know that if I just take out 10 reds, I'm going to get flower Pikmin, and they're going to yank the grass until we get a bunch of nectar. That's actually quite a bit of nectar. We got lucky there. Okay, let's come over here, dismiss our Pikmin, grab our yellows, because there's a 20 pellet up here, and we want to grab that, if I can actually grab that. There we go. Sweet. So they will take that back to the onion and start harvesting it, which is fantastic. We want to grab all of our reds here and take on a few of these bulb orbs. Well, actually, all of the bulb orbs that we can get to. So dwarf bulb orb over there. This is a honey wisp, actually. If you can nail it with a Pikmin, it will drop some nectar, which can be very handy. In fact, let's just use it to swarm these Pikmin here. So yeah, if you go to top-down view by pressing up on the D-pad, I believe in both games you can do up on the D-pad. I forget about the GameCube game. Then it makes stomping on Goombas. It makes stomping on dwarf bulb orbs so much easier. And shear grubs and shear wigs. Oh, here we go. So 20 pellets back at the onion now. I've made yet another Pikmin related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in any area. So yeah, we actually get that notification all the time, like whenever we visit new areas. We only get it once per area, so there's not too much of a hassle. Anyway, I'm going to try this. Pay close attention to the red number of 100, because I'm pretty sure the crushing glitch will occur here. It didn't. Interesting. He shook a bunch of leaves off my or flower petals off my Pikmin, but not a lot. Alright, let's clear this up with our reds, just so we can get a bunch more red Pikmin. Okay guys, come on, come back with me. Good. Okay. So let's go and pluck all those yellows which are now sprouted. Come on, this way. Thank you. There we go. Actually, let's stop plucking. Okay, let's pluck them all. Why not? I'm very surprised I did not get crushed there. Okay, awesome. So I believe that's all of them. Yeah, let's grab those reds. Grab those as well. So we should have all 100. Okay, so we got quite a lot of nectar over there, and quite a lot over here as well, actually. Let's try and swarm it with as many Pikmin as possible. Leave them over there because they're all flowers now. And swarm that as well. I think we got all flowers. Oh, we got a couple of buds in there. It's fine. Some of the Pikmin tripped, which is frustrating. Okay, let's grab some nectar, or some what are they called? Pellet posies there. Okay. What do we want to do? We want to quickly go with our reds over here and take out these shear grubs we left behind. These are only female shear grubs, so they should be fine. We can just swarm them, they'll be fine. They're just kind of in the way and a bit of a nuisance when we carry stuff through. So we're going to let the reds carry those back. They should just pick them up automatically, let them go out of the way. Fantastic. Okay, they're going to try banging their head on that stone brick wall. It's not going to work. We will dismiss our 50 reds there. Exactly 50 reds, kind of convenient. And we want 9 yellows. We got 19 there. Put the rest into there. There we go, 9 yellows. Because we need to pick up 9 bomb rocks, because as you remember, those solid stone walls can only be broken with bomb rocks. The bramble ones can be broken with bomb rocks too, but they can also be broken just by Pikmin bashing their heads on them. So yeah, we actually need bomb rocks for this area, or for this wall. And there just happens to be a handy 9 right near it, so let's get all of our Pikmin here with bomb rocks. Go on, pick it up. So we should have 9 in total. Awesome. Sweet, let's go break down that wall. And there's no shear grubs for our Pikmin to get distracted. Oh, excuse me. 2 at a time. I kind of wanted to do... No. Don't run towards us when we have bomb rocks. There you go. 3 at a time. That's more like it. You didn't even throw your bomb rock, you stupid. Okay. We got 5 now. There we go. Maybe he just wasn't close enough. Disperse them again, or dismiss them, or whatever you want to say. Okay, and here we go. That should be all of them. Boop boop boop. Sweet. Let's go for all of these Pikmin here. So we should have 59, 56. Well, there's 3 over there that aren't doing anything. There we go. And let's see what the ship piece is. This is the first of 2 we're going to get today. It's the Extraordinary Bolt. I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman told me of its extraordinary quality that is indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is a secret, but just look at it. Extraordinary. So let's get our 56 to swarm it. I believe all 56 can carry it? No, only 50 can. That's fine. So we should have 6 there. We got 9. Did I have 59? I must have had 59. Cool. Let us gather the rest of our Pikmin. Actually, let's get these pellet posies here. So like I said, the black bramble gates can actually be destroyed by Pikmin. They will just be here for a very long time destroying it. So we want to use bomb rocks to take care of it. And do I just want to go ahead and grab them anyway? I think so. Oh, there we go. The Extraordinary Bolt's back. Okay, awesome. So we are going to face some dwarf bulbs in here, but I kind of just want to run past them. Extraordinary Bolt. This bolt holds the kind of value that is only a true connoisseur can understand. Exactly. I've recovered 5 out of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. Bum ba da bum. We gain some gears and a panel in front of the seat and a sparkle. Awesome. So yeah, we can now travel further, and that will unlock us a new area, which is fantastic. Cool. So like I said, I only want 4 Pikmin this bit. Okay, let's go in here. Let's try and avoid this dwarf bulb. Let's try and avoid this stupid tree root first. We don't want the dwarf bulb to yell. We can see a ship piece here which we can take back. But we need to take out that bramble gate first. Go on, pick up the bomb rock. There we go. All 4 have bomb rocks. So yeah, we can get our Pikmin and ourselves through this gap, but we can't get any items through, hence the bomb rocks. Let's throw 2 at them. There we go. Dismiss our Pikmin to separate the bomb holders. And throw another 2. Awesome. Throw another Pikmin over there, because I'm going to show off one of the sequence breaks here, and hope that this goes well. For this you need a bomb rock. Actually, you need 2 Pikmin with a bomb rock. I'm just going to show you with 1, because like I said, I'm not going to use this to benefit from it. I'm just going to do this, or finish this job off the way you're supposed to afterwards. But over here is a bramble gate, and it takes 2 bomb rocks to destroy them. So for yellow Pikmin, and you can throw him up on this little ledge here. With a bomb rock. No. Come on. Okay, so he destroyed the bomb rock, so I can't really show it off. Which actually works out quite well. But basically, if you throw it at the right angle, he will land on the wall. He will run to this section of the wall, drop the bomb rock, and then run back towards you. And if you do that twice with, obviously, 2 bomb rocks, you can destroy that wall without going in there and taking it down yourself. Because, excuse me, Olimar obviously can't do it. So he has to have Pikmin to do it, but all the Pikmin die in water. Well, all the Pikmin that we currently have. Spoiler alert if you don't know the game. Okay, let's get 4 Pikmin over there. Taking those out. I mean, we've got, like, all of the... Well, no, we don't have all of the ship parts, do we? Huh, what am I doing? I've gone mad. Let's grab our red army here, and we're going to take them to kill those 2 dwarf bulbs and also the spotty bulb. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get crushed. And I don't mean like I suck at the game and so I'm gonna lose. Okay, there we go, I crushed it, thank goodness. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have the crushing glitch occur. So before I take on the spotty bulb, oh no, come on. It doesn't help that my Wii remote is sort of glitching out a bit. My wireless sensor bar, which I use to record Wii games with at my PC, is kind of a bit temperamental, so let's swarm this guy and hope we don't get crushed. Okay, there we go. We actually lost 4 Pikmin there to the crushing glitch, because as you can see our total Pikmin count here is 96. He didn't get a chance to attack us. So what happened was, I don't know how to explain it. It's like basically the collision box of the spotty Bulborb as he died forces our Pikmin through the map and kills it, which sucks because it's a glitch and you lose to a glitch. Anyway, here's another ship part. I found the Nove Blaster. This emits a dazzling burst of light capable of destroying almost anything. I'm not exactly sure about this, but the promotional brochure claims that its blast can travel in the currents of space-time, smashing through stars and into the rifts of space. Now there is two things I want to mention about this. First of all being, I don't want all of my Pikmin to carry it back. I want 10 to carry back this, well, that's exactly how many I need. Yeah, I want 10 to carry back this spotty Bulborb. Okay, so the two things I want to mention about the Nove Blaster. One, it is an optional ship piece. There are actually either 5 or 6 pieces that you don't have to get in the game for the successful ending. Well, there are 3 endings. There's the bad ending, the good ending, and the normal ending. If you get all of the necessary ship pieces, but not all of the optional ones as well, then you will get the normal ending. If you get every single ship piece, that's all 30, including the optional ones, then you will get the good ending. If you do not get all of the required ship pieces, then you will get the bad ending. Fairly simple, fairly straightforward. So yeah, the Nove Blaster is one of these optional ship pieces, which again, you do not have to get to complete the game, unless you're going for 100%. Excuse me. Nove Blaster, this is a weapon of such incredible destructive force that it can blast stars into tiny pieces. It has a strange allure. I have now recovered 6 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 6 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Yes. So the other thing I want to mention about the Nove Blaster is that literally everyone, and I mean everyone, that either plays the game, or let's plays the game, or does anything with this game, always says, why doesn't Olimar use the Nove Blaster to destroy the meteorite that hits him and knocks him onto this planet? And there is a reason for that. I kind of said the whole... well, I used the... it's in the game manual, basically. The passage I read at the beginning of the Let's Play, in the little introductory video, is... well, like I said, it was in the game's manual. Olimar actually puts his ship into autopilot mode to get up to make a cup of tea, and that's why he cannot use the Nove Blaster, because he is making tea. Okay, so there you go. People don't read the manual anymore. I mean, I used to read every single game manual I got, because I wasn't allowed to play the game straight away. I would get it, like, and I'd be driving. Well, I wouldn't actually be driving. I was too young to drive back then. But my parents would be driving me home or whatever, so I would open the box up, I would start reading the manual back to front, try and memorize, like, game combos and stuff like that. So yeah, I remember reading the manual for Pikmin. I've always known that he uses he doesn't use the Nove Blaster because he's in autopilot mode. Okay, let's get a couple of these pellet posies back, because I want a couple of Pikmin to show off the next sequence break, but not too many. Actually, 10 will do. 10 is what you need for the sequence break anyway, so that works out just well. You, sir, come back. Okay, so up here is where you'll find the next sequence break. I want a couple of you. 8, that's fine. Okay, so the way you do this sequence break is a little bit, I would say a little bit tricky, but it's not really tricky at all. There is a box here which you need to push from the other side. You can't push it from this side because it's open, and you can't get to the other side and whistle your Pikmin through because Olimar can't get up there. So, the way you do the sequence break is you go over here and you throw Pikmin on top of the box. Again, you need 10 for this. Up you go. Okay, I've only got 8, so I'm not actually going to do it, but if you whistle your Pikmin, well, if you go inside the box, whistle your Pikmin and use the horn for them to go to the other side, they will be able to push the box out of the way before you're supposed to do it, and you can whistle your Pikmin back if you need to, because they won't drown in the water if you keep whistling. They'll make it to the surface just fine. Or, well, they'll make it to the shoreline just fine. They'll be deactivated, but they'll be just fine. Okay, let's use a Pikmin Stomp to take out this Dwarf Bulborb. Wow, one of them just went flying. Where did he go? What? I've lost him. He's still in my... No, he's not in my party anymore. He's gonna get left behind. He's up there. What? Come back. What? Okay, let's just, oh, I shouldn't have done that. They didn't wake him up, which is great. Let's use our other Pikmin to swarm this Bulborb. I kind of want you to get back. At the same time, I don't want you to all die. That should be all of you. Wait, can I not get 6 on this? I don't think I can. I think the most... I thought I could get 6 on. No, only 5. That's fine. They should be able to get back in time. Let's quickly check our map. Okay, all of them will be in the base there. And the other, I want to say... I'm not going to show... It's not... it is a sequence break. At the same time, it isn't. To get the third and final ship piece. Because I should have mentioned... Wait, hang on. Did I leave any behind? No. I should have mentioned this. What was I going to mention? Yeah, it is possible to get a 100% completion within 6 days of gameplay. Are you going to get back in time? Yeah. It's extremely difficult because you have to get every single ship piece in a single day. You should be able to get back in time. Come on, go for it. I believe. I believe. There we go. Awesome. But yeah, it requires sequence breaking and such and such. And like I said, I'm not too into that. There we go. We got that Bulborb back just in time. Didn't leave any Pikmin behind. That was awesome. 3 days since impact. I have now added yellow Pikmin to my list of discoveries. These creatures can wield bomb rocks, so perhaps I can use them to blast down rock walls and open up new regions. Red Pikmin and yellow Pikmin, as well as bomb rock carriers, break into squads when dismissed with C, and if I grab one for a moment by holding A, I can swap Pikmin by then pressing B. Cool, so we only lost 4 in battle to the crushing glitch. A bit annoying at the same time. I'm not too fussed. I'm not going to keep replaying this just because I'm losing some Pikmin to a crushing glitch, you know what I mean? So I can be a little bit more careless now. I've left some Pikmin behind, but that is no worries. We've doubled our Pikmin battalion today, which is amazing. We're going to save here. And yeah, basically the other ship piece, like I was saying, is in the water across 2 bridges. You can just whistle Pikmin through that to get them past. So kind of a sequence break, kind of not. Anyway, so with our upgraded ship, we can now travel to the Forest Navel, the 3rd area in the game, which holds 9 ship pieces? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 ship pieces. And if we are particularly skilled, we can get 3 per day and knock this area out in 3 days, because I kind of don't like the Forest Navel. It's got some cool music, kind of weird, kind of fitting, but not my favourite area. Anyway, we now have 6 ship pieces, 146 red Pikmin, and 52 yellow Pikmin, which is great because yellow Pikmin aren't too important, because reds are stronger than yellow Pikmin, so we kind of want that. And anyway, next time, like I said, we will go into the Forest Navel, try and find 3 of the ship pieces, as well as doing a lot of setting up and a lot of clearing out enemies. So yes, thank you all very much for watching Day 3 of Pikmin, and I will see you all tomorrow in-game. Yeah, bye guys.